Hi, this is Jason Wahley, and you are watching Perez TV. I don't blame the entertainment industry for my addictions. A lot of people have misworded what I've said. I do not blame that. I said it adds fuel to the fire. Because at 18, most of your friends are looking for fake IDs. I was paid to party and travel, where it's like, this is awesome, and it was amazing. But it gave me a lot more access, so it happened quicker. Whereas there's people, I'm glad it happened that way, because I wouldn't want to be 30, 40 years old when it really kicks in potentially, and have a family and have the destruction of that. So there's a big blessing to it. But I hope that gives people insight to where you could be. Not that you necessarily, because I'm very lucky to be alive. So, it's very, very important to know that a lot of people don't make it through that. With our facility, what our belief is that it's not hard to get sober, it's hard to stay sober. So our focus is in long-term aftercare, and that's where the focus really needs to be. We recommend treatment because we're not a clinical place. We only do the aftercare services, goal setting, help mentor, provide service, and other elements of that area. But so after the client goes to a treatment facility, actively arrests their disease, gets stabilized, that's where we'd want to take them in after 30, 40, 60, even up to 90 days. So they would come in, and that's where we would really help them focus on reacclimating back into life. What separates us, I think, is we actually hold a standard to this. Most places that we see today, unfortunately, there's good ones out there, but there are also a lot that are not doing it, the right way, or ethically, shall I say. And I think a lot of that is there's still a lot of people active in their disease, working in these facilities, and or corporations trying to take them over and don't have the right incentive. There's nothing wrong with making money and doing good as long as you're providing quality, treatment and doing what you say you're going to do. And that's what we have. We really provide that. It's a passion. I have, 18 of my 24 family members suffer with addiction. So, when the client comes in, it's we have 5 simple rules. Basically, it's, you do the chores that you're asked to do, which is just keeping the room clean. It's just life skills like that. Be on time for curfew. Obviously, no use of any drugs or substance. You got to be abstinent of all drugs and alcohol. And just a couple other things, but as long as you abide by that, you're good. We promote to have fun. We promote natural highs. Your brain produces more potent chemicals than heroin. You got to let it work, though. When I was active in my disease, I grew up surfing, skateboarding, snowboarding, playing baseball. You name it, I would do it. And in the depths of my addiction, I never did anything anymore. So we promote having fun. We do outings all the time. We every Monday they have a surf coach come pick them up. On Tuesdays we have a garage, it's a 4-car garage. We turn into a full boxing facility. Have a guy that comes in and teaches them boxing. On Thursday, got to do yoga, and it's about foundation and fellowship for them as well, which is very important and key. In regards to the going back on TV, is the only thing I would ever do to go back on TV is to accurately portray or raise awareness with addiction, and I've been given an opportunity to do so because there's just so many shows out there that glorify on the negativity because it's TV. I get it, but there's such a stigma towards this disease in general that I think people need to see the other side of it as well. Yeah, show the side when people are in it, but do not also forget to show the side of when people do make it through. And that's why I think I get frustrated with intervention. I think the people that work there and do the interventions are actually very legit. They're good. However, they glorify for 45 minutes on people suffering. It's like it's basically watching somebody that's suffering with cancer and almost just kind of pointed out, watching them go to their chemo, doing that stuff too. That's what it is. To me, that's